In the entire Murshidabad violence, the Murshidabad communal violence, probably the worst affected village is Betbona, where it is estimated that more than 130 houses, mostly belonging to the Hindu community, have been burnt in that fateful day. And I'm standing in one such house, and it is just an example. We will soon show you the rest of the village and how badly the villagers have been hit. The house of Shiranjan Kosh, and at least what used to be a house of Shiranjan Kosh, everything is demolished, burnt, scattered. The remains are there. There's a bicycle. At least the skeleton of the bicycle is remaining. The tiles are strewn all over. It's burnt. The ladder is burnt. The entry door frame is also burnt. I'll go inside and give you a better view of what happened on that fateful day, as Betbona had to face the worst communal violence of their life. And there used to be a bed of Shiranjan Kosh. There's no semblance of bed anymore. It's burned to ashes. There's a drum. There's a storage. There's nothing left there. There's a fan facade. There's nothing left of it. Absolutely burnt. Here are some cups that are still there. Normal household stuff. Photos of gods and goddesses. A photo of Ram Mandir still there. A shankh is still there lying. Most of them are burnt or half burnt. Any normal low-earning Bengali family, stuff they would keep in their houses, they're all burnt. This is the precious storage place where they would keep their money, where they would keep their evidences, important documents. They're all burnt, all burnt. These are all currency notes, all packed and all burnt. Nothing left to, come out of this situation. These are coins absolutely there, and you can see some papers that are burnt as they were folded, kept folded and burnt folded. Now they don't have key documents to survive in this moment. And even as I speak, I'll ask my camera person to show above. There's the sky. There's no roof above their head, literally speaking. So not only metaphorically, but quite literally. And that's the reality of not only Shiranjan Kosh, there's a reality of many Shiranjan Kosh in Betbona that they're grappling with, they're coming to terms with, and probably they will have to come to terms with in this awful situation. We're at the temple at Betbona village, a Shiv temple, and you can see clearly it has been attacked on that day by the frenzied mob, and very badly, it has got ruins all across. Here used to be a Shiv Linga. The broken Shiv Linga, the god, is there to shock and dismay of the villagers who used to come here, pray here every day, but they don't have a temple, they don't have a god to pray to anymore. I have a villager with me. আপনার নাম কি?
রতন কুমার মণ্ডল।
রতন বাবু, এই মন্দিরটা কখন অ্যাটাক করেছিল? আর মন্দিরে ভগবান শিব ছিলেন তো?
হ্যাঁ, শিবলিঙ্গ ছিল।
কি এখানে কিরকম ভাবে অ্যাটাকটা হয়েছিল আপনি যদি একটু বলেন?
চতুর্দিকে 500 হাজার লোক এসে এই মন্দিরটা ভেঙে দিয়েছে। আমরা তখন সেই সময় ভয়ে লোকজন দেখে আমরা অল্প 50-60 জন ছিলাম। আমরা ভয়ে বাড়ির মধ্যে ঢুকে যাই, ঢুকে দোতলার মধ্যে লুকিয়ে থাকি। তার মধ্যে ওরা ভাঙতেই থাকে, ভাঙতে শেষ না হওয়া অবধি ছাড়েনি ওরা ভাঙতে।
He is saying that there are 50 to 100 people in number, contrasting to the 500 to more attackers, and they're clearly outnumbered. And that's why when they attacked the temple, they couldn't mount a resistance. They fled for their life. They locked themselves in their houses, and they just prayed that everything will be over very soon. যখন বেরিয়ে এসে দেখলেন, ভাবতে পেরেছিলেন যে আপনাদের মন্দির এরকম ভাবে ভাঙা হবে?
না, তখন ভাবতে পারিনি আমরা।
করেছে কারা? এরা লোকাল লোকজন করেছে না বাইরের লোকজন করেছে?
লোকাল সব মুখে কাপড় বাঁধা ছিল।
Again, the same allegation that local people, they believe it's done by locals, but they all had masks on their face. But he's also saying that he could never have imagined in his worst nightmare that something like this would happen. Something like their own temple would be attacked. Something like their own god will be attacked.